Hi DinoCoders. So as I promised in my first video that before jumping onto the coding, we will try to understand the common queries which most of the parents may have. Okay, so very first question is, what is coding? What is that is running this entire digital world? Coding may seem complicated, but it is very simple. It is just like walking. It is like taking one step at a time and you will reach your destination. So coding is actually giving the instructions to the computer in a language which computer understand. Okay, so we need to give the instructions in the form of commands to the computer. These particular commands vary from language to language. One of the very good example of computer programming can be seen in your microwave. So if you want to heat something, what do you do? You will put that particular item into the microwave. You will enter the time for which the particular dish needs to be heated, and you will shut the door and you will click on enter. What happens inside microwave when you are actually using microwave to heat your food? You are entering a time. As soon as you close the door, the plate starts rotating. The digital clock or the clock starts ticking and it starts counting down the time. And as soon as the timer reaches 0, the plate stops and the microwave beeps, says that your task is done. So if you notice, there are some inbuilt rules in your microwave programming which says that microwave should start only when the door is closed. Microwave should stop when the microwave beeps and the timer reaches to 0. This all is programming. This all is coding. If you notice, you will find many gadgets, many things that some or in another way involves technology or basically coding or programming. Next question, why? Why do I, or why do you, or why do many other people think that computer science or coding is important for kids? Why the kids should learn to code at a very early age? First and foremost thing, as I have spoken many times, computer science is the basic or the foundation of anything or any sort of job or profession that your kids may take up when they grow up. And coding is the fundamental. Computer science or coding has become the basic literacy or the basic need for today's kids and their generation. The way coding is taught to these kids, they are taught to break a very complex problem into multiple manageable small problems. It actually helps them to become a very confident problem solver when they grow up. Next and very important aspect is coding fosters creativity. When the kids will design their own stickers, their own cartoons, their own stories while they are coding, they will enjoy and it will enhance their creativity as well. So it is a single tool using which you are blessing your child to become a confident problem solver, to enhance their creativity, to improve their mathematics. Yes, you will see when we will do exercises, those exercises involves mathematics where they will be using some of the formulas to create their artifacts or to solve their problems. So it definitely improves mathematics. It enhances logical and analytical skills, because in coding it is very important that your logic has to be defined very well. And if it is not well, then also you have the tools to analyze it, debug it, and fix it. They are taught to break complex problems into small manageable pieces. First, they are supposed to plan and then execute. It actually helps these kids or anybody to become very good in planning. These are the only few points which I tried to put forward to you. But believe me, there are many more advantages of your kids to learn to code. Next question which you will have, how kids can actually code. There are many platforms available online which could be leveraged for kids to learn to code. The two platforms which we will be using in this particular course are code.org and Scratch. Code.org is a free online tool or website basically, which is encouraged and sponsored by the companies, the big giant companies like Facebook, Amazon, Microsoft, Google, Infosys USA Foundation, and the list goes on. So we will be using the platforms which are actually very well recognized in the industry, supported and sponsored by the big giants, and of course with JrDinoCoders. JrDinoCoders will guide you about the technical things, about the computer science technology, and how you should take up the exercises and provide you any kind of support that you may need in between. So I hope I was able to answer your most of the questions. Thank you. Stay tuned with us. Thank you.